Hello, everybody! This is the Old 82 coming at you with my review of episode 10 of Beyond the Boundary. Now, this was a mind-blowing episode. It shed a lot of light on things I didn't even know were going on. It told me about shit that I couldn't even fathom beforehand. I would have never expected. I did not expect the shit I learned to have happened. Whoa. It was what the fuck. Whoa. So let's get into it. The episode starts off with, you learn about Beyond the Boundary. You learn about, Miria's true reason for coming to the school. And all the shit why she was always after Akito in the beginning of the series. We find all this out, all the reasons why. The reasons why, the reasons why, the reasons why. Which were huge. Huge. It was mind-boggling. The first episode was like, the first half of the episode was like a fucking dream. It was just a dream. And I'm like, whoa. But it wasn't like, why the fuck type of dream. Why'd you just waste my time type of dream sequence. Because this was a dream for Akito that Miria placed in his head so he'd understand what things were going on when he was actually asleep the whole time. And we learn more about, so we have this, and it's basically her way to explain what she did when she confronted him and stabbed him in the last episode at the very end. Also, we learn the Beyond the Boundary is this thing that it's the Yomu inside of Akito. I guess this is like his Yomu half. And this makes huge sense because we find out what was huge, I couldn't believe, was that the fact that Miriam didn't just come to the school out of randomness or anything. She was assigned to come to the school to kill Akito. He has been her, turns out he has been her target the entire time, which explains why she claimed she was practicing on him. I remember at the beginning, she was claiming she was practicing on him while she was trying to kill him every time. But no, she was brought in here by Izumi Nase, and she was brought in, and her whole focus this whole time was to kill him. That was her mission, to kill him, to take down the Yomu side of him, the Beyond the Boundary. And I couldn't believe this. This was, whoa. This was huge. But we also see that the more she spent with him, the more she cared about him. Like we saw, she cares about him now. She truly cares about him. And we don't really know. It hasn't been fully explained. Is she dead? Is she lost? What happened when she took out the Beyond the Boundary side after he woke up? Because we just show this darkness coming out of him and covering her body, and then her disappearing. So we don't really know what happened to her precisely. I don't want her to be completely dead because I liked her and Akito as a couple. So I really don't want her to be fully dead at the end of the series. I want him to be able to save her at the end, to bring her back, to be with him. And I just want to see this happen. So this is what I want. But it's interesting. We don't really know what happened to her now. We do know that she was, like I said, she was after him the whole time because that's what her mission. And Izumi, every time, coaxed her and gave her the information she wanted to tell her to make her want to go after her, to be the one who takes him out, to take out the Beyond the Boundary. She kept on calling, Izumi kept on calling him this dangerous Yomu that needs to be taken out, this immortal Yomu that has to be destroyed. Yet I don't see him as that. Yes, he has his Yomu side that when he comes out, he's fucking destructive and can totally take down anything, and it's like the most dangerous thing out there. But his human side that controls it most of the time, it's this wonderful guy. He's a little perverted, but I can't see him being gone. And I just don't see that. So I'm really looking forward to next time to see what happens with them. I can't wait to see. Is it going to be an 11 episode series? Is it going to be a 12? Is it going to be a 13 episode series? I don't know. Who knows? It could be a 24. I don't think so. But I'm really looking forward to the next episode. I want to see what happened to Miria. Actually, I want him to find her. I want to learn more about his Beyond the Boundary side. I have always wondered what his father is, because his mother's human, so what is his father? I just don't know. I'm really looking forward to this. I can't wait. Thus, this is the Old Boy 82 saying, if you like this video, please click like. If you want to see more, please subscribe to Old Boy 82 signing out!